Alrighty. Evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Anyhow, we finished up the introduction yesterday. And Chapter 1 action, calm flashback and all that. Here we are, about to head out into the wide open world.
What's this?
A gift from our humble establishment. Though it may not look like much, it should help you to break the ice with those you meet.
Queen's blood?
Queen's blood. Oh. Alrighty, chat. Are you ready for triple triad? Yeah, we played FF8, and we all love it. The triple triad. Triple triad's beloved, man. And yeah, it's time for new card games. And you also know we like card games on this channel. Especially since last year, we got really into card games. But it's time for us to play some card games, baby. Alright. Defeating players also give you opportunities to fight other opponents with sounds. And build into the decks for selecting cards that can mean them. Got it. Learn how to play Queen's Blood. Hell yeah. Card game. Oh. Hang on. I didn't realize how loud the game was at the moment. Sorry, chat. Alright. The Queen's Blood music is a jam. Alright. Each player takes turns placing a card on the board in one of the 3 lanes that span from left to right. Try placing a card on one of the highlighted tiles that don't have an emerald pawn. Okay. So just place it anywhere? They'll teach us about it, I guess. Once a card is placed, its power is added to your lane total. New positions will also be added to the board with your tiles with emerald pawns on which you can place cards. Top right corner is the power. The position is indicated by the yellow squares in the graphic at the bottom. Okay, I see it. Place the cards so that one of its yellow tiles overlap to one of your existing positions. Okay. One of the existing positions. In other words, you have to play it into a legal space, yeah? And if this one is down and to the right, so it converts those into our spots. Or we can... Okay, but they want us to put it over here. It's just table turf? I've never heard of it. Is that a distinct thing? Well, in any case, so we put it here. And that's power 2 in the top lane, yeah? When one of your card's position tiles overlaps with a position you control, the position rises in rank. Ah, I see. Cards can only be placed in positions equal to or higher than their rank, which is denoted by the number of pawns in the top left corner. Oh, that? No, it's not that whatsoever. This is different. This is very different. Okay. So, like rank 1 or rank 2. So if you want to play this rank 2 card, we need a rank 2 space. Okay, I got it. So now we have a rank 2 spot. We can put this here. And this puts... Yeah, you can see there. 2 to the bottom, 2 to the top, and 1 to the right. That's what powers up those spaces. Knowing a position over this one of your opponents, you claim that position as yours. Claiming that position will not raise its rank. Yeah, okay, so we muscle in on their territory. You can keep track of who is winning a lane by looking at the point totals on each side of the board. Some cards are tiles with red borders. Those are the tiles affected by the card's ability. When both players pass consecutively, the game will end. Okay. But this card has an ability. It says, raise the power of allied cards and affected tiles by 2 while this card is in play. So if we put this here, that raises that upper card's power by 2. And we also claim the one on the right because we have a right square. Okay. Getting the basics. So I guess the objective is just to... Objective is to get more squares than the... more score than the opponent. Alright, I'm gonna muscle in on this. Lock off the bottom row so you can't place anything there. Or at least force him to place it there. Now we can play this rank 3 here. Raises the power of allied cards or tiles by 2 when this goes into play. I'll claim it first. So you can put more stuff on that tile, basically. But for the most part... Alright, so you just want to like power 2 on this column. The only place you can put something there is there. It claims the bottom one, but now I have 2 out of 3 of the rows, and I guess that's enough. Each player's score is tabulated. Only the player with the highest power in a lane has their power added to the score. No matter how high your power in a lane may be, if it is less than your opponent's power in the same lane, you will not count towards the score. Yep, okay, makes sense. So I have 9 and 7, and he has 7. It's just whoever wins in each row. Okay, we can add more cards to the collection as we play. Alright, chat, we've unlocked Triple Triad. Hell yeah. You guys all love a good card game in your Final Fantasy, right? Do I got any Triple Triad enjoyers in chat? Apparently Queen's Blood is quite popular too, to the point where some people like, this could be a really good standalone mobile game or something. Did everyone else go already? Also, wow, technology sure has improved, huh? Inns are all full-fledged buildings now, not just a room. I mean, makes sense. Okay, nothing much else out here. Knock some chairs over.
Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 plate, culminating in this unprecedented destruction, caused by a massive tornado which swept through Sectors 0, 1, and 2. After a briefing with Shinra investigators, Mayor Domino released a statement, declaring the tornado to be, quote, weather warfare, perpetrated by the infamous insurgent group known as Avalanche. The administration also suspects the involvement of Wutai, and has begun investigations into the matter.
Yeah, sure is
Good
convenient.
morning, sir. I must apologize for not introducing myself to you earlier. I'm Broden, the owner of this inn. Your companions have all stepped out. Oh, but Barrett left a message he wanted me to pass along to you. You missed roll call, soldier boy. Luckily, you're on leave for the day. Don't waste it, though. Get your equipment checked ASAP. Sound advice?
Hey,
Perhaps a trip to the arms dealer is in order?
Good idea.
By the way, Cloud, do you have any folios on you?
Yeah.
In that case, you might also want to pay a visit to Magnata Books. They have stores all over, but the first official one was built here in Kalm. And their resident scholars are remarkably talented. If you want to unlock the true potential of your folios, you should go see them. The first customization is always free.
New equipment mechanics, I think.
I need to keep this place looking spick and span. Don't want to let Broden down. Especially after he insisted I focus exclusively on cleaning.
Now why did he do that? Are you perhaps not
Of course,
living up to
this
your
is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple
not living up
reactor
to your
bombings,
work
followed
so
by
much
the
right
fall
now?
of the Sector 7 plate, culminating in this
Anything else in
unprecedented
here?
Kalm's a simple
destruction
but beautiful
caused by
town.
a massive tornado which swept through sectors 0,
This
1,
is open road now, yeah. Here we go. Out into the
Finally.
open road.
Rough day yesterday, huh? You've been waiting for me? I've been waiting for a chance to thank you properly. Without your help, I'd still be in Hojo's clutches, trapped in that lab. Was nothing. Even so, I owe you a debt. Until it's paid, I'm going to accompany you.
Red 13 has joined the party. Yay. He's officially playable now.
If you're getting your equipment checked, have them check mine while you're at it. Sure thing. The rook's got a backbone.
Well, you know, we have to do some stuff around town first, so we're not gonna be going out into the big wide road right away. But, you know, we're on our way. Overcoming challenges, helping people in need, and exploring the world will deepen your party's bonds. The higher this level, the more skills and abilities will be available in your phone. Okay, so... What is our folio anyway? Oh, we've got the, we've got a couple... Got some summon material. Oh wow, that's a lot of options. Okay, so I want to set this to Focus Trust, Braver up top. Triple slash there. Don't have the others right now. Okay. I guess mostly we'll be playing. Well, I mean, I want to mess around with red afterwards. Put some spare material spots. Okay, what other material placed in different places? Okay, so we didn't actually carry over the material from earlier. I guess. Enemy intel. Okay. Don't know what the folios are yet, but I'm sure they'll tell us.
So,
Wow.
how was your trip to Midgar? Did you hit up the Honeybee Inn like you always do?
Yeah, you should have been there, man. This blonde dude slayed the stage like I've never seen before. Then they beat his mug and sent him to Corneo's place. Hope he made it out of there in one piece.
You're talking about me, chat. This blonde dude was up there slaying the place. Yes, queen, he was.
It's missing something. Maybe adding a few flowers from that big hill west of here will give it more variety. Red, blue, yellow. Could use green foxtails too. Yeah, that'll really liven this up.
This is the kind of place you want to come on holiday, don't you?
Not doing so well.
I think he's been under the weather recently.
Didn't you used to have a crush on him? Said his eyes looked sad when he smiled or something.
Oh gosh, don't tell my husband.
Don't tell my husband.
Onward.
twister like that hit us, I could kiss my house goodbye.
But yeah, man, this looks like the exact kind of small town that, like, you know, you go on holiday, you want to walk around, all the woodwork and everything. And go down, go in, you know, go into here in the back alley and get some pies. The pies are some of the most delicious street food you've ever been to, you know. I'm saying that this environment's very healing, right? Just looking around at it, like, world design's been super cool.
Nothing like a leisurely stroll to clear your head.
Is this really the time to be going out on a date? You heard what happened in Midgar, right?
Some reactors were bombed, a plate fell, and then a tornado rolled through town. Taken all together, it's enough to suggest the whole world's coming to an end.
So what? The apocalypse comes and you decide you want to spend your final moments with me? Huh, that's weirdly romantic.
Oh yeah. Gameplay. Where is the option to display? There. I don't need that. Not for now.
I want to see the windmills! What'll happen to us if another from when the Republic was still around? It'll be like a history field trip.
I'm sorry, buddy, but all the windmill tours have been canceled.
If you're expecting a friend,
Hey, quit slacking, Rip.
I take it our equipment is in order. What are you doing here anyway? Standing watch. One can never be too careful with Shinra.
You can count on me.
I knew I could count on you.
Flattery will get you nowhere.
Your relationship with Red 13 is Cloud's actions affect his relationships with his allies, and the strength of these bonds can alter portions of the story. Ah, yeah. So in the original game, you had a relationship value system, and that determines who you go hang out with at the Gold Saucer. And we do get the Gold Saucer in this game, so I mean that makes sense. We're gonna have some different things.
Hey, quit
Leave this to me.
The monster population, making them especially dangerous. Leaving town is strictly forbidden.
This mood is the same. Yes. Well, you know what? A good relationship system doesn't make it immediately obvious, like, what the right thing to say is, you know? So, I mean, that's fair.
I just spied the cutest chick. Light pink dress, ribbon in her hair. I think I'm in love, man. Can't let this one get away. Seriously, bro? Well, I spotted a girl with the best physique I've ever seen. Wow, I can't believe I missed her. As a founding member of the Singles Club, I should have been paying more attention. You do know we're the only ones in that club, right?
The NPCs are funny. This is some old school RPG NPC banter, you know.
What exactly are we supposed to do after we spot a cute chick? Fear not, brother. All you gotta do is channel your inner alpha dunk, then charge. Okay, I picture myself as more of a wolf, but I can do that. That's the spirit. Say goodbye to single life and say hello to girls galore.
Cringe. Cringe. But you know what? They may be cringe, but they're free. Okay, I am just wandering around a bunch, but...
I want to play, but what if I lose?
Hello, are you up for a game of Queen's Blood?
What do you want? Don't scare me like that! You don't want to play Queen's Blood, do you? I was hoping that... Oh, what am I thinking? You look like you'd murder me! Oh, God, this is too much! I think I'm gonna throw up! Don't give me that look! It's perfectly healthy for adults to cry too, you know! People call me Crybaby Dad! Because the more tears I shed, the better I get at Queen's blood. Please play around with me.
Ah, yes. The typical Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel player. Okay, let's okay, we'll give him a little card game. Yeah, I think that's all cards right now. We're playing default deck. Don't have a whole bunch of cards, but I think if we beat him, we can take a card from him. You know, it's just like Triple Triad. Oh, we get to mulligan. Do we want to mulligan this? I'm gonna look at these two, I guess. I will start by putting this down to raise my two back areas. I can play this here and raise that one up to 2, but I think I also want to be more aggressive. That's one of the... okay, that's one at the top and one at the bottom, so not quite. Okay, I'm going to aggress. I can aggress into Dad and cut his face off. So with that, we've basically claimed first row. Sorry, we've claimed middle row. There's no way he can fight back on that anymore, which is good for us. And then now... I'll put this down here and then claim bottom as well. So I think I'm basically locked in. Okay, no, he's got like the bottom slot as well. If I put this down here, yeah, he can't play anything else anymore. He's locked out. Alright. Learning some basic concepts here. So... now we want to start putting down some stuff. This one raises power of allied cards when we put them down. Okay, makes sense. So just want to put it down there. Yeah, this feels like bullying. These two power ones only go backwards. So I guess we'll just make do. Oh, I could have used this earlier. Oh, that's fine. I can raise this one down to a 2. I basically locked him out of playing at this point. Okay, so 2 here. Okay, that doesn't really do much for raising anything else, but I mean, we don't need to. We're just bullying him at this point. Alright, 2 spot here. Just put another one down here and GG noob. Well, this is a beginner. This is a beginner match, you know. Crystalline crab. Oh, I think we've got one of these already. So we got another copy. Nice.
Oh God, I lost. But I feel a lot better after having a good cry. There's nothing like a game of Queen's Blood to relieve some stress. Speaking of, you look like you've got a lot weighing you down too. It's written all over your face. Trust me, crying does wonders. You really ought to try it.
I mean, whatever you say, man. Whatever you say. Bow wow wow, bow wow wow. He's good, but he'll never stop singing. Now,
I
where are we
love
going
how
next?
time almost seems to stop here.
Right. Ooh. That is a dangerous critter you have
Took me
lying
long enough,
there.
but I finally went and got myself a cat. He's so cute. My
Ta 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 ta.
Extra bullets, a couple cans of... prepared for anything these days.
Welcome.
Extra bullets.
Damn. That is quite the weapon you got there, mister. Seen plenty of action by the look of it. But saying that, it's still only a shadow of what it could be. With a little love, that baby'll sing. If you like, I could show you.
Upgrading weapons. Okay, so they changed some of the upgrade systems from Remake as well, from what I hear. Raising your character's weapon levels will unlock more of these skills. Stat boost. Changing a character's level will not reset this level. Yeah, makes sense. From upgrade weapons, you can enhance a weapon and see its stats. Yeah, skill points and everything. That part's still the same, I think. Attributes and acquired skills are displayed here. Weapons. Oh! Okay, so this is like the tactics drop system with the AP stuff. Alright. So it's not like the thing with the multiple orbs and the unlock system anymore. Okay. You can also opt to automatically allocate weapon skills. Auto upgrade settings. Oh. Ah. Okay.
See?
I'm fine with it on manual though.
That girl is singing, and she's got the voice of an angel. Just make sure you take proper care of her, alright? Oh, and while you're here, check out what we got to offer.
New weapons can be found in treasure chests, but if you happen to miss one, the arms dealer will have it available to purchase. Ah, okay. That's cool, that's cool. So, basically, they still want to make weapons like meaningful things you can find out here, but if you ever like really get lost and you don't know where to find it, then you can go and buy it. Alright, so go on an adventure or just pay Gil for it. Got some mangoes and stuff. We've only got 2,000 Gil though. I guess it's probably best not to spend too much right now.
You take care of that weapon now.
Yes, sir. Using this ability repeatedly or meeting its proficiency bonus conditions will increase your proficiency. Ah, okay. When you max it out, then you can use it permanently, regardless of what weapon you have. Yep. Yeah, it's exactly like tactics, drop skills and stuff.
This one looks sharp.
You're telling me the Sector 7 plates are like...
Free samples available! We've got Midgar style too! They're as sweet as Japan! All with 0
There's nothing this doll can't do. So hopefully in You won't find coffee like this anywhere else. I guarantee it.
And
Our ice cream is made with fresh milk straight from the local farms.
it's so charming, right? I mean, like, this is just the first town we're in, and it's a huge
Even
town.
the fluffy palm is packed with cream. Come
Like-
share a Moogle bun with that special someone. You won't regret it.
I want a Moogle bun. I could go for dessert. Yeah, there's so much. Like, it's such a big town, right? Like this.
Excuse me, sir, but the tower's not open yet.
Okay. No worries. Just curious what you had to say. I see Queen's Blood board, but no Queen's Blood player. Guess we'll have to keep going for a bit.
I want to draw a picture of Midgard.
Like there's even street music and everything, you know? And chat, that means they have to like record. They have to record like people playing those, like street music style and everything. Where's the music coming from? Oh.
So, what's new with you? As for me, the hotel I left my son in toast to lost seems to be
Yeah, like, there's places you could go directly on the map, but give you a place like this and you kind of just want to go wandering around, right? And hey, there's some chests along the way. Do I need those? Rusty, yeah.
This is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 plate, culminating in this unprecedented
Hey Barrett, good
destruction.
morning.
Look who it is. You up already?
Drinking already?
Huh, no sir. Not gonna have a drop till 7th Heaven's back up and running.
This one's on me.
First one's on me, okay?
Now that's what I'm talking about. Gotta remember to order some top shelf stuff in that case.
Alright, well, I guess individual responses won't necessarily make them immediately shift. But hey, he seems to like that. I'm just being nice Cloud right now.
Welcome. New around here, I take it?
Yeah. Do you want to play some Queen's Blood?
After a briefing with Shinra investigators, Mayor Domino released a statement.
That's nice though, right? You can find your party members hanging around. Wow, okay, the sun is really bright.
You know why Rufus had to step up, don't you? Everyone's saying it's because his dad... The man's on his deathbed. The Midgard...
She's late. Too late. Or am I here too early? Was getting here a day ahead of time overkill? Maybe
Yes.
I got a little carried away with this whole proposal business, but the weekly horoscope was crystal clear. Preparation is key. How else am I supposed to interpret that?
This poor man. Will you marry me? Yes, I will, mister. Damn, it's true. See, that's another thing. They're like, just for this little street performance thing, they record another track. There's like so much music that goes into this game. Kind of insane. Whoa. Yo, we can swim? we can go dunk us up in the river if you wanna. Alright, I guess I'll go talk to Tifa. Good morning, Tifa. Sorry about last night.
Morning.
Morning.
Everyone's kinda off doing their own thing.
I noticed.
Say, this tank remind you of anything?
The place I made that promise to you.
Yeah. The place I made that promise to you.
You remember the dress I wore? It was one of my favorites.
The light blue one? With a bit of green in there?
Yeah.
That felt like the right thing to say.
This is such a quiet, peaceful town. Feels a little weird to be taking it easy, though. This is such a quiet, peaceful town.
Yeah, a lot more dialogue lines than I thought.
Tank allows us to live in. I want to go up the clock tower next. You can see Midgard.
Yeah, you see, if you wanted to progress, you literally just have to go to the shops, but there's so much to see, man. I'm just...
The future of Kalm is bright indeed.
I am literally just a virtual tourist right now. There's a man practicing this. I would go to the theater. What do you have on? Is the way to the theater?
A little birdie told me you can't get enough of that card game, Queen's Blood.
Yeah, it's true.
Alright, how's about we give these two-bit chumps a whooping?
What doll do you have there, kid?
Oh, looky here. I'd say we got ourselves a contender. So how about it, pretty boy? You want to throw down? But first, let me introduce you to Nene, Master Ventriloquist. Now, she ain't much of a talker, but give her a deck of cards, and she'll wipe the floor with you so fast, it'll make your head spin. Ready to get your ass handed to you? Well, are ya?
Alright. I challenge you to a duel. We can add a new 1 cost in, and I think that's probably gonna be better than what we have here. I don't know if the 3 cost is coming up that much, but potentially we can try and aim for it right now, but as of right now, I don't think we have enough cards to make it super consistent. At least that's what my card game sensibilities are telling me. This is cool but impractical unless we build around it. So let's go with practical and go with rank 1 and 2s. Look at me acting all high and mighty after I played some card games. You know, you think I became an expert right away. Anyway, see, the cool thing is with this type of hands, we probably don't need to mulligan as much. Although in this case, I think I do want a mulligan. I'm gonna mulligan these 3. Yeah, I need more 1. I need more 1s to start. Okay. The security officer is always gonna be a good starting move. Because we can raise those 2 at the back to... Yeah, we can raise our top and bottom columns to rank 2s. And then we can go ahead and push another one down and aggro it forward. We're probably gonna push on that slot to aggro it, yeah. So now that's gonna make things a little more awkward for us. But what we can do here is put this down here and take it 2 cost. And if they don't claim the middle tower right away, we can take it back with this. Yeah. We don't get to use the bonus ability space on that one, but we do get to claim the slot. Okay. And now I can put this here and like claim it back, yeah, so aggressive strategy like this, I think some of the basic fundamentals. Oh, they claimed it back. Okay, that's fair. But we can take it back again, yeah, because now this middle slot is a 2 slot. Yeah, they have no more legal spaces to play it on. Alright, alright. I think I'm already getting the hang of some of this basic stuff. So we just put this down here. We can't really play much else here. We put this down here, multiply that. And then... Yeah, I don't think we can claim the top slot. No, wait, no, we can. That's gonna be a 6. No, wait, no, that's 4. Yeah, it's still 4. Okay, we claimed 2 out of 3 though, so... So I think at this stage, basic strategy is we just lock out, we try and play aggressively, lock out, steal some of the spaces, and keep our back spaces open so that they can't push into there. Then we just basically game them.
This guy packs one hell of a punch, but hey, you can't win them all. Besides, what really matters is you were brave enough to take on a bona fide card shark like Pretty Boy here. Sometimes you gotta take the L if you're serious about upping your game. Listen, kid, you got what it takes to be a champ. I'd bet my bottom gill on it. Now why don't you show Blondie your appreciation for being such a good sport? Thank you for playing cards with me, mister.
Wow. Card game NPCs are pretty charming, aren't they? Well, Crybaby netless, so, but...
Just thinking about what might have happened to my family makes me sick. I've tried to contact them so many times now, but nothing. I can only pray that they're safe.
Yeah, we left quite a mess back in Midgar, didn't we?
Breathe in that fresh air. Take in the never-ending sky. Goodbye, Midgar. Hello, freedom. This is just what I needed to put that creep behind me. That absolute I can't believe he dumped both of us. The nerve. Wait, you were dating him too? How am I only finding out about this now? What the hell?
Oh, crap. I wasn't supposed to tell you that part.
Chat, there's literally just a soap opera playing out on the streets of this town as we're walking by. There's so much dialogue and, like, not just dialogue, voice acted dialogue that you can just easily miss. And it's a lot of effort, right, just to make the world feel alive. Alright, am I really gonna dunk myself in here? Alright. All for the service of treasure. What is this? A headband. What's it do? Immunity to sleep. No materia slots. Or is that one materia slot? Well, I mean, you're not wearing anything. Okay, I guess while I'm here, I might as well set some of these abilities in. Weapon abilities, because we haven't fit all of these in. Increase attack power with unbridled strength. That's her install state. Yeah, I mean, why not? I think all our materials are already equipped somewhere, so got some spare slots. Wind damage of fleeting familiar. Oh, I guess we just have to by default. I'll just equip one random one here. Red 13. There's a bunch of stuff here. We'll have to mess around a bit later. We need another 20 SP on all of these to upgrade them. Okay. Oh, is this the theater? No, probably not. It's just a stage.
My boy and I had a big falling out. He moved to Midgar because of it. Word is, he's a well-known singer now.
Oh my god, Chad! It's him! Mr. Midgar Blues! On the poster.
I finally tracked down a music disc of my son's. His name's Akira, in case I hadn't mentioned. He's developed quite a following in Wall Market.
Wait, that is Midgar Blues. Instrumental, but...
Maybe one day, the tour will bring him back to Kalm. Until then, I'll be bragging to everyone about how my boy's a star.
No, it's not the exact arrangement. It's not that banjo playing thing. But I think it's the same melody. I mean, it is like... There's an Enka. Yeah. Okay. And I am noticing something, that I'm still getting some frame drops while in the town. This is high, yeah. But they allow resolution scaling dropping. Okay, it's the resolution scaling. Move things out a little bit. But if we, let's see. I'm just messing around with different options right now, chat. Just to see what hits the sweet spot for us. So if we go to medium, but we set always 100% resolution. Okay, not too much difference. I'll leave it on high, and I'll let it I'll let it up to 50% dynamic resolution scaling, I guess.
Maybe I should.
Potion seller.
Hello, and welcome to my humble shop.
Oh, steel material. Yo! We got booster packs in here, chat. Chat, card game booster packs. I'm ready. Are you ready to open some packs? Cause I am. One copy, please. Thank you. And one copy of this too, please. Thank you. Spending all my gil on these. I can't buy the HP up material anymore.
Hope to see you again soon. Oh, these sales are so gosh darn tempting.
I can't get a hold of my friend. What should I do?
Oh, hey, there.
Oh my god, tell me you've working. It's legit amazing.
Okay, I think we talked to her once we're done at the folio shop. Wait, there's someone. Got a Queen's Blood player somewhere down there. Gotta play Queen's Blood. Gots to. Where are they? Like I saw the indicator pop up for a second. Yeah, they're like. Down there. Okay, we gotta get. Gotta get down here. And follow next to the river. I guess we'll talk to you first, yeah. Along the way.
Finally decided to get up?
Yeah. So what you been doing?
Why, waiting for you, of course.
You have?
Got business with the bookstore? If so, I won't keep you. But if you're free afterwards, wanna climb the clock tower together?
Sure, why not?
Sure. Let's.
For real? Awesome! Since it was my idea, I'll go get the tickets. I'll meet you in front of the tower, okay? I'll catch up with you later, alright?
Yeah. You know, there's probably like the whole big like, Cloud X Tifa, Cloud X Arif, all the shipping wars and stuff. I just like being nice to everybody. You're trying to like optimize a specific. If you're trying to optimize to get a specific date to the Gold Saucer, I guess you might then want to choose different options. But for this current first playthrough of mine, I'm just going to be doing whatever responses I feel like doing, I guess. Anyway, what are you up to, lady? Can I really not? I guess there's really no way to talk to her without pushing trees, huh?
Excuse me. That was my barricade you just destroyed. Oh, come to admire the Bailey? It is something. Or maybe you're here to get your ass handed to you in a QB match. I'm Zahira. A pleasure. Just like Kalm's wall, I yield to no one. refusing to give a single inch to my opponents. Don't presume you'll emerge unscathed if you decide to go up against me. Because you will wind up with more than just a few bruises.
I like how every single card game player we've been up against so far is about as unhinged as a Yu-Gi-Oh player. Right? Oh, we now own a card that can lower the power of or enfeeble other cards. When a card's power is reduced to 0, it is destroyed and the position it was occupying becomes empty. There are also cards with the abilities activate only when they are destroyed or enfeebled. Therefore, sometimes it benefits you to use enfeeblement abilities on your own cards. Oh. Yeah, we're already getting some more interesting things going on here because we bought the packs. So let's see. What things can we do here? Toggle details. There we go. Enfeeble. Lower the power of allied and enemy cards on affected tiles by 3. The one that points right in front of me. This one reduces the power of the enemy cards on affected tiles by 4. Ah. This is an interesting position, right? Value of 4, 2 power, you gotta like build towards it though, because it goes backwards. That seems like it'll be a bit more hassle than it's worth. Okay, I'll take these two out because they kinda have awkward positions. And I wanna slot in... I'll slot it to Grenadiers, I guess, just to mess around with this. Probably want to keep a good balance of the 1 and 2s. Although, what I'll do is... These two push forward. I think I'll take out Queen Bee. They're kind of... It's a little awkward to work with. This one wants to go into the top or bottom rows in order to buff the middle one. I think I'll rather take a Crystalline Crab over it. I'm just taking all the ones that will let us, like, aggress forward. When played, add Mandragora minion to your hand? Huh, interesting. This adds cards, so I think that's just straight up an upgrade over the vanilla, right? This has the same zones, same rank, same power. No, it's not same power, it's one less. To get a minion. Alright, I'll play 1 and 1, I guess. Just to see what happens. I've got space for one more free agent. This one's interesting. It claims the top 2 corners. I guess one copy of this might be cool if we have it. It's an option for us to aggress forward with it. Let's see how it goes though. Oh, that's a pretty good playing. That's a good playable hand to start with. Yeah, Officer's always a good starting aggressor. So it just makes a copy of itself, I guess? Alright. Lucha push forward to aggress. Alright, I'll put this here and threaten it. He'll claim it back here. But I get to put a towel down now and basically just grab it back. Yeah, like this. So that's a guaranteed spot for me. Gonna start aggressing that way. Okay, I don't really have anything good to take advantage of that particular spot, it looks like. But I can buff middle row. Like this. This does give up a bit of space if they put... yeah, they can go for there and push in. But... I can still threaten with... I can threaten with another thing there eventually. Alright. I'll put it down here and claim the top row. He's got a full power in that section, but now I can aggress into it and destroy it. You put another one down still, but I think this is a pretty solid position to be in, all things considered. Yeah, and I can buff this one by one more, so I've got top and middle rows locked down. Okay, so the enfeeble is a one-time thing, I see. I think that's a draw, actually, yes. 7 and 6 is 13 to 13. Alright. I need to figure out what the enfeeble does. In which case, I think this is pretty good, yeah. Destroying it doesn't claim it back, though, so... Method's playable. Security officer to middle. I'm gonna start naming the squares to row column 1, row 2, 1, 2. Or A, I guess. E2, yeah. How do they do it in chess? Now I'm curious. Okay, we don't have an immediate aggressor here, so... let's just, okay, we'll keep aggressing towards the middle first. Not drawing a lot of one speed. It doesn't give me any more spaces to work with. This hand is kind of awkward. I guess the most optimal play is to do this. We've got middle row locked down now. Unless they play into that top space immediately and try and clean it back. Okay, they converted it that way. But I can secure this now. Unless he has a way to convert it. Which I guess he doesn't. I'm gonna go for buffing this space. Alright, bottom row is getting very strong. Guess I'll just claim that first, get more points. Because he's got middle right now too. But now what I can do is... Grenadier. That's not super worth it. I can claim this space back. And he can't play anything right now. Then I can go for... You know, the Enfeeble isn't gonna matter too much. I think you can just play another card in there. Does he have any cards left in hand? I can't see. Okay, no, yeah, he does. That converts it back. Okay. I'm seeing some of the weaknesses now of this current spread. I think the Grenadiers aren't as good as I thought with the Enfeeble. Looks like you can just claim it back right now, so until we have something that combos with it, I guess. So I think what we want is more forward aggressors instead. Or I guess sometimes we just need more points. A 2 cost 4. 2 cost 4 might be good. I guess 1 copy of the tree. I'm sometimes getting 3 now with this loadout, so. Alright. This is playable. Gonna raise the 2 in the middle. Okay, gonna aggress the bottom row, I guess. I'm thinking about this. If I put this here, I kind of want to raise this middle one to 3. Yeah, so we do it this way. Gone ahead and lock that space, but put that there, raise that to 3. The problem is now I can't extend from here. Okay. May have gone a bit too greedy. Like this does buff a bunch of these squares, but it doesn't really help me too much here when I don't have any more. I don't have any more playable spots. And I only have a 1 cost that gets buffed to 2. Yeah, that was a bad decision. We tunnel visioned onto trying to get a tree spot and playing with it, which is you know, kind of what I said. That's a little too impractical, I think. If the situation rises for it, it can be good, but I think we gotta not greed for it. Yeah. Just go for. We should just go for what's reliable, which in this case is, I guess, aggressing forward this way. Yeah. I see, the minion is the same, it's just upwards. Don't have anything good that converts this though. I use a disc draw. Guess I'll just put a 2 cost down here. I was probably gonna put it down there and claim it back, yeah. Okay, I've got a bit of space now to push up top. Yeah, I can push up top now and convert some of this. Do I have a way to convert that corner? I don't think so. The one value. Security. I'll keep the security officer. Okay, so he doesn't claim. If he doesn't claim the middle now, I will aggress into it. Yeah. Now I think I just play a card back here first. And force him to make a move so that I can steal a spot. Oh wait, no, the B claimed it. Okay, no, that's no good. Alright. I think I need some different shapes. I was getting locked out here. Down left, top right. I think I'll take out the Mandragora. Getting the extra playable cards isn't too useful right now when the point value is a little low. Sometimes we want stuff that jumps forward, which I think this is what we want. Plus it goes up the diagonals, both forward and backward. That could be really useful. Yeah, I'll take out the magic pot. I really don't think it's gonna come up too much right now. Like in this situation. I'm mulligan these two. Yeah, we always start with this. So I think, like, yeah, there are some elements of triple try here where you don't want to be the first one to push into a specific zone necessarily. You want them to make the first move and then go backwards into it. Like we do it this way. So if they claim another space and they aggress into it, then we steal the spot back, like here. Although I'm getting all 2 costs now, so. Alright. Playing this here means that if you can play in you can play in E2 here and claim that top spot back. He didn't. I guess he doesn't have a good play there. In which case I think we want to lock off this row, yeah. He's only got 1 valid spot to play now. Okay, so now at this point... you just push back here and he doesn't have any more valid places to put cards down. So yeah, we just lock him out. I mean, that just locks him out and he can't play, so good for us, I guess. We tie on the bottom row, so all we need to do now is just put enough points worth of score each of the top rows, and just like that, we'll claim both row 1 and row 2. So, you know, that's handy. I'll just up my points even more here, I guess. Can't play. Ran out of one cost. But okay, you know, we're getting some principles here, you know, Karki and stuff. Rank tree claims everything in the square around it.
Possible. How could someone break through my perfect defense? Who are you? Deep down, I always knew. I knew I couldn't stay holed up in here forever. Walls can keep people safe, but even the sturdiest ones eventually crumble. Right. Starting today, you will be my new wall, as it were. And I am going to enjoy watching you crumble.
Okay, ma'am. Whatever you say, ma'am. You're a little creepy, ma'am, but... Sure. Oh! Ladder up here? There's so much to this town, man. Chad, all stream today is just gonna be us wandering around in the town if you don't hurry it up.
So, what's new with you? As for me,
Wait a minute.
thinking of investing in a chocobo racing team. If it's chocobos you're interested in, you'd be better off buying a ranch of your own. That's where the real money's at.
You're talking about like the Chocobo Ranch. That is the thing we'll be coming across later. Okay.
Need something for the kids?
Our candy uses locally produced cherries.
I think that's enough Hudson around the town. Yeah, we talked to all our party members already too. Like we found them around in the town and talked to them, so let's go get this folio thing checked.
Hey there! Welcome to Magnata Books. Oh, I take it this is your first visit to one of our stores. Well, customization can seem tricky to the uninitiated. It takes time and experience to get it right. But I think you'll pick it up quick enough. Let's give it a try.
Spend skill points to augment your party's folios. The orange skill cost can be unlocked by spending skill points. Oh, there's literally just a skill tree? Okay, so... Oh, we get synergy abilities and stuff too. This feels... You know... This UI seems very Xenoblade 3-ish. Like skill tree stuff, alright. Combined with air been used to launch a long range magic thing. Okay, unlock the skill core by spending skill points. Hey! And then you get more things down the skill tree. Yeah, makes sense. You earn SP when you level up or when you acquire mana scores. Unlock skill cores can be reset at any time and SP will return. Okay, so...
And that's about all we can do for now. But we haven't even skimmed the surface, believe you me. There's much more to this than meets the eye. May not seem like it yet, but you'll see.
Hey. But the tutorial's out of the way, chat. I think we're ready to go.
Oh my god, tell me you've read the latest issue of Cactus.
So much for all those errands I have to run in Midgar.
I wanna... This month the take allows us...
A twister link.
You know I just had to...
Our inspection team
Sorry.
Need something for the
Cloud! Over here! Let's get started then, shall we?
Gotta see the sights. Slow down, Arif. I know you're excited, but I can't go so far. I can only go so far as upstairs.
I think Midgar's this way.
Should be, yeah.
We can see it from here.
Funny, isn't it? How small it looks?
It is far away.
So, did something happen between you and Tifa?
Hmm?
Don't look so shocked. We're roommates, you know.
She say something?
Not about you two, no. Still, I can tell. I would have given anything to have a friend when I was growing up. Don't take her for granted.
Empires here.
Just
Hello, hello. How you doing?
You know the drill. Defy these terrorists.
Damn, chat. ISIS here. Too modern. Too topical. Hanging in there.
They're looking for us, aren't they?
Gotta be.
Aren't we all? I'm hanging in there too, man. Let's all just hang in there together. Oh. Convenient pole. Okay. Time. Diesel time is over. It's time to bail. Jeez, they really are just the the immigration police. All right. Let's not get too controversial here.
There you are. There isn't much time. We need to get back to the inn.
But
Don't worry about your friends. They're safe. Trust me. No violence, please. This town suffered enough.
come on.
Follow me.
Not here.
Well,
We'll take the back now.
Hey, you! Seen anyone acting suspicious?
No, I haven't.
The moment any of you see someone...
I heard about the reactor bombings in Midgard. That was you, wasn't it? It's okay. I'm on your side. Got a contact at HQ.
You were with Avalanche?
Not exactly.
This is cinematic AF.
Stop. I'll keep the troopers occupied. While we're talking, you two go up and over. May I ask what's going on?
We're searching for some fugitives.
have you seen anyone suspicious?
Now that you mention it, that might have. Though perhaps it was just my imagination. Was it?
Oh, for the love of... Get out of here!
Wait. I know I saw some people who had a fugitive air about them. If only I could remember their faces.
Annoy someone else. Stop wasting our time.
Well done. You know what? At least you didn't get arrested or clocked yourself. Yeah, that helicopter's definitely not spotting us.
They turn up yet? No, but we're still searching buildings.
Well, search harder. We gotta find them.
Right there, if you're hanging in there? Yeah.
That went well. The inn's not much further. But stay on your toes.
Ah, that's where that door led.
Where are they?
Down below, waiting for you. The tunnel in the basement will take you outside of town. Leave now, and they won't catch you. Head to the east. A friend of mine runs a farm out there. He'd be happy to help you. Also, take this. It's a transmuter. Converts raw materials into more practical items. A Republic antique, but it still works. You'll get more use out of it than me.
Why are you doing this? Could have just turned us in.
Yeah, I could have. But this town and I have a history with Shinra. Who knows? Maybe this will turn out to be the worst decision I've ever made. So before I change my mind, you better get going.
Bro's not doing so hard. The item transfer screen in the main menu can convert raw materials into practical items, tools, equipment, accessories. Oh, okay. Crafting. I'll take a look at it, sure. You can now transmute items and armor. Item transmuter menu, and then this is the crafting menu. Okay. We can find more recipes. With that stuff in order to make the stuff. Transmuting an item for the first time grants XP, which increases your craftsmanship. Ah, okay, so there's a reason also to just craft a bunch of stuff even if you don't need the stuff directly. Okay. This item now requires fewer materials to transmute. Oh. Hey, that's actually a really good system to incentivize crafting, right, chat? Even if you're not using the items, you can just craft a bunch of them to sell, and it will also be cheaper to make when you do want to make them. That's pretty clever. I like it.
Oh, you made it. All in one piece?
Sorry we're late.
For the love of... Where the hell have you two been?
On a date. Kind of.
What?
Well, that was the last one. At least till things calm down.
This money was super hard to come by in remake. I mean, there wasn't that much you needed to spend it on an item.
Now, let's move.
Sir, it's time to go. But first, it's an air raid shelter.
Where to now?
Where there's a draft. This way.
Looks like a job for me.
Don't mind me, just gonna look at this box real quick. Okay.
Wow.
Welcome to Gar
Just
Plains.
look at it all. It's so green.
Damn, yeah, this is Gar Plains. Aha. Open world, it's real, chat.
Breathing planet. Even after everything we've done to it, it's still going strong.
It may look that way, but in reality, it's barely hanging on.
Guess I still have a lot to learn.
What do you want to know?
For starters, how do we cross these plains?
Come on now, that's easy. The same way you get anywhere. Pick a direction and start walking. Left, your left, your left, right.
I guess we won't be coming back anytime soon.
Guess not. Let's go.
Main theme of FF7.
There it was. The first step on our new journey. You coming?
Yeah.
Of course we are. Right?
Was this why you had to finish the card games? Well, no. I just like doing all the side content before moving on. That's just how I play. That's how I play these type of games. You know me. I gotta duel everybody first. Well, here we are, chat. The world map. Just like an OG FF7, with the main theme of FF7 playing in the background. And we can now adjust the party! We're no longer restricted to only whatever the game gives us like in Remake anymore, chat. We can customize whatever we want. Create up the 3 preset parties to swap between. Oh, that's handy too. Okay. They're all in the party for now too. I think when we get into battle, we'll have 3 party members being controlled. I don't know if the other 2 will still be around or not, but yeah. Well. Sheesh. Oh, we Xenoblade level expansion now. Look at, wow. We are now Xenoblade, chat, and you know how we like our Xenoblade in this stream. You can pick up crafting materials as well. All right, cool. Yeah, they've got pickup points. It's just like my Xenoblades. The main theme of FF7 is such a good piece of music to go into. How the heck is this gonna run on Switch 2? Black Magic. Door's locked. Can't go that way yet. I mean, hey, Xenoblade 3 runs on Switch 2, right? Oh, Xenoblade 3 runs on Switch 1. So if Switch 1 can run Xenoblade 3, then Switch 2 can clearly run this. Yes. Oh. Chat, are you ready for the dynamic music? I have heard this one. Main theme of FF7?
Let's go.
My favorite thing in video games chat is dynamic music. It's one of my all-time favorite features in anything. Any game that has dynamic music, oh man, I'm all over it.
Should we be worried about those things?
We're fine.
How can you be so sure?
Because I've read the field guide. Like any good soldier.
Local wildlife will only attack while on the hunt or in defense of their territory. Fiends, on the other hand, attack without reason.
If they're attacking, what does it matter?
It matters if your nose can discern their intent before they attack, as I gather yours can't.
Getting background and we're getting like conversations while you walk through.
We won't hold back. Best do it right.
Man, the battle rendition of the main theme is so good, isn't it? Alright. Orcs are weak to fire.
Here we go.
That's that. Let's do this.
Good night.
No, it's
That wasn't so bad.
Aw, man. Yeah, there's just something really, really special about dynamic music, man. Right? I loved it when they did it in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. That game had flaws, but the dynamic music was one of the things I absolutely loved. You know? I loved it when Xenoblade 3 started using some of it too, in some of the areas, you know, when they had all that stuff. It's just so cool. You know, having like two versions of music that seamlessly transition into each other. Okay, we've got a lot more characters to work with now, so... I guess you have to switch to them to get the tutorials. Probably. Yeah, Breath of the Wild has it in Divine Beast as well. Chat, I don't think we're going to be doing any more objectives tonight. I am just going to be wandering around the grasslands. I'm going to be wandering around Gaul Plains for a bit. Can you blame me? Look how much there is. There is some pop-in happening because of my settings, I guess, but nothing too much to be worried about. Plus we have like, you know, a little more mobility and everything. We even have swimming, just like Xenoblade. This is like, yeah, coming from Remake, right? I mean, Remake is a lot of going from place to place in the corridor. They're very pretty corridors, don't get me wrong, and there's like a lot of cool game design elements with the dungeons and everything. And, you know, OG FF7 Midgar was pretty much a linear point A to point B kind of area place too. And you really didn't get the classic Final Fantasy world map until you left it. And this is a world map, you know, the foliage and everything. Very, very pretty game. Alright. And yeah, you guys know me. I'm not like a crazy graphics person, you know. Like I don't need my games to look super good or like top notch for me to be able to enjoy them. But when a game looks really good from like an artistic point of view, you really have to admire it, right? Like this game is very, very pretty. A bunch of collectibles too. Okay, let's get down here. Alright, I want to find another mob fight and switch to Red. Because I want to see what's up with him. He's the character we haven't played yet. Because he's completely new. Actually, I guess what we can do is combat settings set as leader. There we go. Now that when we go into a battle, we will immediately switch to red. Yeah, we just pick a direction and walk, you know? Like Barrett said. Pick a direction and start walking, see what we find. Earl Ginger. Curious Spring? This is probably a point of interest later on when we want to come back here. Feels like it'll be something. And also, yeah, I guess we have confirmation. The characters that aren't in the party are still on the map. We just can't issue commands to them or anything. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I know how to assess. Okay, fighting as red. You can definitely take down enemies with his razor sharp fangs, claws, and fangs. X swipe the foes, hold an attack for a whirling punch. Successfully guarding against attacks fills the Vengeance phase, which can be consumed to enter Vengeance mode. Ah, I see. So he tanks attacks and gets more powerful as he goes. Alright. Okay, I see the meter filling up.
Come on, going in. It's over. Got it.
Siphon Fang. When in controls of battle, the entity slumbering within an equipped summoning material may begin to stir. When this gate is completely filled, you can call upon this dayform entity for assistance. Meter's filling up. Can't use it yet. Fighting Azera. Unleash magic attacks capable of hitting multiple targets. Hold down to charge Tempest, striking enemy with a skillfully charged to summon a fleeting familiar. Oh, that's new. That used to be a separate ability. Now she just gets one for free if she fully charges it. Okay. And she has that. That's what that is. It's a new mechanic. She can teleport back to her wards. Oh.
I can help. Come on, team.
All right. Well, the main thing I wanted to do is get my scan.
Allow me.
Weak to fire and ice. And also pressure them by hitting them in the back, but that makes them mad.
Take him down.
Alright. I'll take more of it.
What's this? Not enough?
Spin, spin, spin. Alright. Sidewinder. Sentinel Stance. Guard against attacks to greatly increase Vengeance gauge. Oh, so this is like our armored stance move and stuff, then we get a lot of stuff out of it. I see, okay.
Moving on then.
Alright, we got new party members to play around with. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Town's still crawling with troops.
We should keep our distance for now.
Yeah. We should get going.
This kind of feels like our fault.
That's fair. That's the road back, huh? Yeah, like we're supposed to go over there, but I just want to wander over here. Actually, you know what, chat? Let's go see the ocean. You want to see the ocean? I want to see the ocean. Actually, I also want to see... Can we craft anything else right now? Is it inventory? Yeah, inventory... No, that's not inventory. Secure any equipment? No. It's right at the top. Item transmuter. Okay. Need to get the craftsmanship too before we can craft some of this other stuff. It's open world in the same way Xenoblade is. Yes, you have objectives and stuff, but the map is huge. There's going to be a lot of like quests that will take you over to different places, I guess. There's probably going to be points of interest as well, and I think, from what I remember, there's like unique monsters, or the equivalent of it. I think they're called like Notorious Hunts or something like that. 16 also had that. 16 had Notorious Hunts. Or was it 15? 15 and 16 both. Maybe. So there's gonna be like unique enemies on the field, like mini bosses essentially, I guess. So yeah, there's gonna be a lot to do. The maps are huge. Alright, yeah, we'll just craft on these. Antidote. Okay, we can now get to... We can now craft some of these other ones. Phoenix Draft. Okay, this thing cures silence, so... One of these. Mist Potion... Restores 350 HP to all allies. Okay, got it. Alright. Oh, we can craft armor as well. Ooh. Okay. Ocean's this way. The sea! I want to see the sea! But follow the river. Birds! Hello, birds. Goodbye, birds. Manifestation of the planet's blessing. Huh. I think that's the general item catalyst, because a lot of all of the recipes require one. Damn, that's pretty. Okay. We could probably cross the river here, right? Yeah, it's shallow. Luminous ashes. Yeah, even the collectible names are very, like... I don't know, the pickups remind me of Xenoblade's pickups a bunch. You know, it's just a ton of, like... This, you know, this pure cropping material. We'll mess around with different team loadouts later, I guess.
You're dead.
Alright, aggro on me. I want to try this. Okay, so... Sentinel stance. Hit me. Oh, we're immune to damage during it, and then it raises the vengeance gauge quite a bit. Okay, fine.
Scratch.
Then do it again. I'm gonna raise the meter all the way. Okay, here he comes. Sentinel stance. Hit. Alright, so apparently hitting them in the back also aggroes them. Okay, here we go. Then let's try this Stardust Ray. Oh. Huh. You know how Braver used to be a limit break? Stardust Ray also used to be a limit break, now it's just a regular ability. Fancy, ain't it? Man, we're really wandering. Yeah, actually, I think that's our objective over there. We want to go see the ocean. But also, there's like points of interest. Whoa. Have we scanned these guys yet?
Hey, you ready?
Leave it to me. Too bad.
Not yet, I think. Grasslands wolves, yeah. Exploiting the element weakness, blocking the sprint swipe, or evading them when they attempt to pin you or pressure them. Weak to ice.
Get ready.
Let's try the synergy abilities. Oh, we don't have the meter for it yet.
No wonder we won.
I'm gonna need to look carefully and see where the meter for synergy is specifically, because I haven't actually. I'm not sure where I'm supposed to be looking for it yet, so I will get to it. Yeah, we're also getting item drops from enemies and stuff, like monsters. So hey, even more incentive to go for combat. Oh, the ladder's broken. Wondering if we can go up there. Oh! They also show you what level ideally you should be for some of these quests and whatnot. That's handy. Oh yes! There's also weapon abilities, yeah, so... We apparently just got one because I guess we used Stardust Ray enough times? Okay, let's see. Metro Collar, Stardust Ray. Strike 2 or more enemies with it. Ah, gotcha. I guess also we wanted to upgrade it. Also, I think that's another thing this game does. I think all weapons will still be viable if you upgrade them. I mean, kind of like the first one, I guess, but... Let's see... Mithril Collar... 10 SP... Okay, yeah, we need more. Oh, they all gain the SP together. Okay, that's handy. So going back to the weapon abilities. Cloud, if we want Buster Sword to go up, we need to stagger with Focus Thrust. Okay, we'll just work on it one at a time. And for area, we need to activate a ward. Okay. Let's change our party leader back to Cloud. And we'll work on Focus Trust for a bit if we get into more fights. Oh. Lauren's card shop. Door locked. Nobody's home right now. Come out and sell me your card packs. Hi, it's me. I'm here to buy your cards. Open up. I know you're hiding some very expensive product back there. The ocean. Can we get down there? No, it's all rocks. It's rocks and cliffs. I don't think we can go out. I don't think we can go out there. Okay, Cloud doesn't wanna. Cloud doesn't wanna die today, chat. See, if this was Xenoblade, you'd be allowed to fall off, and then you get a funny, death one, funny death screen. Oh wow, they've got Foley for the water too. Hear that? God, this game is pretty. Oh wait, I want to go up there. Wait, I also want to go over there. What looks the rocks at the back? Oh, I mean they're far off in the distance. It doesn't matter, right? Okay. The rocks in the back, right? Actually, yeah. I think it might just be the town. So once I'm out here, it doesn't like the frame rate's perfectly fine. I think it's just that one. I think it's just that one particular one in the middle that's a little distracting. But okay, let's just not look at that one. There. Yeah, it has the option for it, which is a nice option, but my rig can handle it just fine without it. Pretty beefy rig. Okay. Let's put that back. Not gonna be too noticeable, I guess. It'll mainly happen in battles if there's a lot of particle effects going on, like Xenoblade, you know. Okay, that's one.
to waste.
They're dying a little quickly for me to stagger them, but we can make do. Yeah, I wanna see what's up on this broken bridge sort of stuff. Yeah, it's by a windmill and everything. Maybe we got some points of interest, you know, there's some interesting things on the map that you want to go take a look at. Stuff like that. Oh. I haven't scanned one of you guys, have I? Yeah, I haven't. Alright, tell me your secrets. That's the orc.
I'm coming!
Whatever. Arcane Ward.
Let's get serious.
For the double cast.
Looking for
You
me?
can just teleport back to it. Okay, that's very handy. So Arif has a little more mobility. Oh, okay, never mind. The fleeting familiar is the thing that is the big crystal that you just leave on the field. That's what that is, I think. Yeah, got it.
You know what that metal monstrosity is, don't you?
It's a pipeline. Moves Mako pumped in Midgard to the outlying towns and whatever else.
You call it a pipeline, but I call it a funnel. One that drains the planet's lifeblood into Shinra's pockets. Mark my words, I'm going to put a stop to that. Oh, I know. How about we break it in half and stick one end in the ground? That way we'll really be giving back to the planet.
There's an idea.
Real genius one.
And unique? Very.
Oh, come on!
The banter as we're running around is real nice too. Oh, you can find useful supplies hidden among abandoned facilities and settlements. Open all the chests in the location and mark it on your map as complete. Oh. Ah yeah, we're being rewarded for exploration now. See, we got reasons to. I mean, I would have done it regardless. But you know, they're rewarding you for exploring. That's good, right? You know, gameplay incentives. If only just for, you know, completionists like me who like to see check marks after you open everything. Broken down old water. Oh, this is a different one. The viaduct. The broken down viaduct is a different area of interest. Okay, so these 3 chests. And that's how that works. Got it. Completed a cache location. Alright, let's look for these chests. There's one. There's two for this area. Okay. There. Nice. And yeah, it's marked on our map. All the different things. And the card shop that we dropped by just now. Right there. Cool. Lots of stuff to see, lots of stuff to do. that thing? Can we go down the waterfall? No. I guess we would perish if we tried. Okay, guess we go the long way around a little bit. That's the card shop. Okay, we gotta go down and around. We are definitely just gonna be futzing around for a while. Yeah, I've already decided, chat. We'll go to where we're supposed to go in the next session. I'm just gonna spend probably a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer running around the map. Give us a big open area, you know, you gotta at least run around a little bit. Stop and smell the roses. Hey, John. Okay, yeah, so what is this thing?
Well, this isn't
Yeah, I'm not seeing the meter for it. Oh, I see it. It's the little tabs next to the character's name. So I think we need to switch over to them and then do it.
Try using it. Get ready. Get him. Enjoy the ride, and we're safe.
Okay, what's up with this? Hello. Oh, yo, that's Lemur? Lemur, right? Moogle Metal. Okay, there's definitely something important related to this. Just don't have it yet, I guess. Probably gonna be used for a side quest or something. Bus stop. Chocobo stop. It's fallen over though. How many chocobo stops built in the days of the Republic have fallen to disrepair? Their benches are mostly intact. If you use a cushion, you can sit down for a rest which will fully replenish your HP and MP. Use a cushion to rest here. Oh, I see. They got 5. We're 5 right now. We can still use them to rest on the open world. Alright. One more thing I want to try tonight, chat.
Don't overdo it. Ready?
Here goes.
Alright, so I wanted to set up Arcane Ward.
Get him. You'll see. Too much?
Oh, wow. It's actually not that tough to parry and stuff.
It's your turn.
Going in.
Need 3 each, I guess. Okay, well. I'm guessing we could probably do something with those chocobo stops later on once we get chocobos. Because we're definitely getting chocobos. You got chocobos to ride on the world map and the OG as well. And you know, they probably want to give you some way to like move around a little faster.
It's on you. Keep it together.
So it's my turn?
Whatever.
Get him! You'll see. Try using it.
These guys are... Well, I don't have the spells for it anyway. I'll just double cast a hero. Okay. Arching Ward.
Gotta go for it now. Come on, team. This one's for you.
On here with a more ATB. Red. Use the bio. Double cast it. Didn't use this yet. I think we gotta build it up a little more. Okay.
Moving on then.
Wow, we've wandered pretty far, huh? I mean, they ain't stopping us from doing so. Are you just by your lonesome?
You won't hold back.
Ow. You are not by your lonesome. There's another enemy back there.
You've got this.
I got this.
I don't think I've scanned you yet.
Allow me.
Weak to ice. Yeah, okay, I remember those guys. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay, what's up with these ruins? Are y'all hiding any treasures? Nope, just mostly empty areas. You know, does anybody remember Final Fantasy VII First Soldier? Because seeing the scenery suddenly reminded me. Yeah, if that game was still running, you'd totally get a map. You totally get this map to play in, right? This seems like the exact kind of map you use for a battle royale. Peeking down here and everything. You know? Kinda wish it didn't die. Oh, don't get me wrong. That game was janky AF. And it wasn't exactly monetized super well. I certainly didn't put any money into it. It was honestly hard. It's honestly hard to even it's honestly hard for me to even say that it was a good game. It was an okay game. It was a jank game, but you know what? It was my jank game, damn it. Mobile only though, you know. And they're doing it again. Dissidia. I don't even remember the name of it, like the new Dissidia game. That's not really it's not a fighting game, it's more just it's got some Dissidia elements in terms of like the combat system. Like, but it's not Dissidia. Whatever it was, I don't remember its name either. Which probably goes a long way to show how much of an impact it left on me. Yeah, in any point, my point. The new Dissidia. They're doing it again. It's mobile only. In a modern era, where a lot of games are, at the very least, mobile PC simultaneous release of cross-save. Heck, even like FF7 Ever Crisis is on Steam. Like, I understand mobile is the primary market for a lot of the Asian territories, you know, and I get it. I do a lot of stuff on my phone as well, but cross-save seems kind of important nowadays, you know? Stone. Anything that powerful attacks make them flinch and try to mount the barrels. Okay. The neutral grab. All pressure. The Hoyoverse stuff with cross save. Oh yeah. I use my same account on my Star Rail mobile as my PC. It's literally just pick up and play where you left off on PC as you did on a mobile.
That thing Shinra's? Looks like. But definitely an older model.
And Ever Crisis is the same.
Hard to imagine this was once a battlefield.
And harder still to find land anywhere that hasn't been a battlefield at some point.
No tank, huh? But yeah, like, I can play and stream Ever Crisis just fine on PC using the PC stuff, and then I can like use my phone to do dailies and like let it do its auto grind while I'm doing other stuff without needing my PC to be on, or for me to like not even if I'm not at home, you know, if I'm on the go and I just want to like get a couple stuff done in there, do a little bit of menuing, I can just pop it open and do it. That's convenient. And I mean, that's the appeal of mobile games, you know, it's that it's convenient, but PC option, or at least, you know, any other release, it's kind of important nowadays, I think. Just for, like, content creation purposes, you know, it's a lot easier to do content creation using just a PC than to have to run a phone capture card and all that nonsense, you know what I mean? And also, you just have more graphic options usually, you know? Like, if you're developing with PC in mind, then you can usually have you have the lightweight version that's meant for mobile phones, graphically, and then you have the prettier looking version and everything, and like that goes a long way in terms of marketing and everything. And the new Dissidia game isn't an ugly game by any means, but it's pretty enough that it just makes you wonder or like wish that it was also on PC, you know what I mean? Mobile only seems a little more restrictive, and I understand, you know, it costs more to have a PC for it and stuff. And like even Granblue only recently just got to Steam. Although that's a bad example, Granblue is also a browser game.
If it ain't my favorite group of hitchhikers.
It was also playable on PC.
Fancy meeting you here.
Thanks again for the ride to
Hang on.
Kalm.
Don't mention
Ah,
it.
it's Chocobo Bill.
It's the least I could do for two such lovely young ladies. But I do believe I neglected to introduce myself.
The name's Bill, and you can count on me for a lift anytime. Except today, that is. Afraid the old bute's pulled up lame. Sorry about that.
No biggie. We're enjoying the fresh air. Thanks, though.
You, know someplace we can hunker down?
Hunker down, you say? Oh. I'd almost forgotten what it was like to be young and in love. Y'all just head straight that away toward the swamplands. You'll find an abandoned building by the dock. I guarantee no one will bother you there.
Okay, just to make one thing clear, they are not my girlfriend.
Swing by the ranch once you're done with whatever you got going on.
I'll help you with your truck later, old man, if that is indeed a side quest we can do. But yeah. Oh yeah, you know what other thing is up with the Dissidia game? Because you know what? I also was gonna give it a chance. I was gonna give it a chance and like give it a shot anyway. Because as much as it isn't what people want, I figure it might as well. It's a free game, you know. The barrier to entry isn't that high. I figure I would at least try it. Ow. But you know what else they did? That's like. Hang on. Yeah, sorry. Let me finish this combat and I'll finish my thought. I am taking damage.
So long.
See you around.
But yeah, you know what else they did? That's like it used to be a thing that happened a lot with a lot of older mobile games, but nowadays, like most modern mobile free-to-play games don't do it anymore because they realize how bad of an idea it is. Game's region locked. I can't play it even if I wanted to. US territories, Europe territories, and Japan only. You living in Southeast Asia, you living in Australia, you're shit out of luck, baby. You know, just like Ever Crisis. Ever Crisis was region locked as well for the longest time. Took us until we got the Steam release before we could play it. And that was like way more months later. Which sucked. I don't know why Square Enix keeps having that issue, man. It's only them. Or rather, I mean, it's probably not only them, but they're like probably the biggest company that's still running into that issue. So yeah, I guess I'm rambling a little bit about it. In any case, yeah. My point is that Square Enix and their mobile games, and that includes First Soldier, bless its heart, they have their issues, and it really can't be helped. It's just how they run things over on the mobile division. So weep not for First Soldier, pity it not. It made its bed, and it lasted but for a fleeting year. But it was nobody's fault but its own. Okay, okay. We can appreciate what it attempted to be, and I have a whole video that goes over its entire history, archiving it, because even jank experiences like that are worth archiving. But make no mistake, I think its implementation as a little narrative device in Ever Crisis is probably gonna be a better legacy than being that jank-ass, mobile-only, high-end phone-only Battle Royale in the 2020s. Yeah, let that sink in. But yeah, for what it's worth, I think apparently some of that First Soldier lore might actually be relevant in this game. So hey, I did my homework, you know, and I can say that I was there and I played First Soldier during its period. If I'm editing this video here, I'll put it up here later. There's my graduation certificate from the final season. There, I was there when it happened. You know, I'm an OG. Yeah, it was high-end phone only. Did you see that game? Did you see how demanding it was? It's mobile only, but also you can only run it on good phones because it's a whole ass battle royale with like pretty darn decent graphics, and it's meant to support up to 90 players and all that nonsense. You know, what is even your target audience? They really needed to put it on like PC and consoles as well, you know, but they got a mobile developer, like the company that made it only made mobile games, so obviously that's all they know, that's infrastructure-wise and everything. There's a lot of like decisions right from the start that just weren't very good. Bless First Soldier's heart. But alright. Got me yapping at the end, chat. Because FF7. But yeah, open world, huh? What a good... but I can't even English properly anymore. It's been a good time, right chat? Running around this open world, having a bunch of fun. I'm already getting the Xenoblade vibes, and that's a really good thing, you know? I'm gonna be spending a lot of time with this game, FF7 Rebirth. A lot of nice, fun times. So, thank you for watching, everybody. Tomorrow's gonna be Card Game Thursday, so we won't be going right back into it, but we'll be back on this pretty soon after, so stay tuned, and we'll catch you guys around soon. Peace!